All right. So, well, here we are.
Yep,
We finally did it. Sea
first
House
episode.
Mafia, first episode.
Yeah,
We're just kind of running us right now.
yeah,
Um, but we're working on stuff and we're trying to get collabs.
yeah. We
Um,
we have future events coming up here pretty soon. We have some summer events that we are very excited to.
ooh, tell them, tell
Yeah.
them.
We're hoping that pretty soon that we can start planning
Very
Jumping
well.
Woodstock second annual.
The second,
Yeah,
the second
yeah.
Woodstock and Jumping Woodstock at that, and I hope that you guys will be there. Um,
Just remembering last year, it was
It was actually pretty cool. I
yep.
mean, I'm pretty sad. One of my homies that came to it, Kelly, actually passed away this past year, and but this year we still want everyone to come out. We want everyone to show up. We want it to pop.
Yeah, definitely. We It is such a fun event, and last year it was very exciting. We had a bunch of
But we had a bunch of
we
artists.
had
I mean,
vendors, we had artists, we had a huge
vendors,
bonfire. It was ginormous.
and this year,
I was actually worried
just
about it hitting the
expect
power
for
cords,
bigger.
the power lines, and everything. That's
We're
something I was
we're
worried about.
actually in
But
the middle of trying to secure property right now. Once we get property secured, like I mean, you will see so many venues come from us. Not venues, I meant shows. We're only gonna have one venue, but we're working on location, and we're good to work with too for promoters or anybody who might be watching this. You hit us up. We are professional. We like to make sure that you get taken care of. No ifs, ands, or buts about that, man.
yes, of course, yeah. We just want to have a good time, and I entertainment is just the most important thing about it, and we just love enjoying the music and everything, and doing it, and just having a community to back up and everything. This is something that we've been wanting to do very much, to get the community, the music community together. You know, I'm like, that's what we're hoping to do. We want to interview people, promote their music and everything, and show their talent. You
Not
know,
only just locally, but like you want to hear a weird thing, a lot of the people that I've been talking to here recently, or a lot of the things I've been seeing is like a lot of people think they're gatekeepers when like we're all just humans and all it takes is just to push your stuff.
yeah.
Put a little bit of money, even if it's $20 out of the back of your pocket, man. You find the venue that will let you play there and you set up that event and like why I don't get like I did it a couple of times. Like I paid somebody else to be a part of their show, and then
Yeah.
I realized that like I mean we don't have to say names or nothing, but
No,
like
we've put
but
ourselves,
like
through
but
some stuff.
I put up money before,
We've
and
went
then
on the road
just
and everything, and things didn't go well, and sometimes
in
like
every city, like we went to 3 different shows out
yeah,
of city, and like each of them were like maybe I'll say what
it felt like
15 to 30 people
yeah, but
max.
it honestly felt
And it was
like
like
a
artists just playing to artists, which I'm okay with. I don't hear me
like
complaining. I
I mean
definitely love performing every time. I'm gonna love performing.
I
But
honestly think there's different ways to get into the music industry with anything else. There's other ways, other routes to go, and other avenues. You don't have to go a certain path. Like in that
yeah,
situation, it
no,
was
and
almost like
everybody's
a
different too.
It was
That's the
kind of like
crazy
a.
part.
This is how I put it. It was kind of like a talent agency, almost like America's Got Talent. Like they were just picking out certain people, and it wasn't.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter about your talent. It just matters who you know.
Yeah, that's honestly the
If I'm
truth.
gonna be
It's
completely
the hardest
honest,
truth.
if you want me to break it down to to its simplest form, it's just that it's who do you know and how much money do you have, and that's shitty. It should be about the actual art form itself.
Yeah,
Actually, matter of fact, like we're in the middle of about to like, I mean, we as you can see, we got this, but we're about to like, we're already remodeling the whole
yeah.
studio, like
I'm
to
super
where,
excited for sure.
um,
I'm
no, we're
like
about to put in a lot more work as far
yeah,
as what type of music we can do because for a long time we've been kind of stuck to a certain type, like just being able to just do rap. But now I got ways to be able to I can really do anything now.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
I mean, we got everything. Pianos, drums, guitar. I mean, we're really trying to put together a band and put
Yeah,
together stuff. I mean, we already got Datora
yeah. My death metal
and
project
we
I've
got
done for a very long time.
he was doing it solo and now we're about to link up to like actually make a new project.
Yeah,
So I hope that you guys are ready for that. That's going to be
I'm I'm super fucking excited.
Screamo on steroids for
Yeah,
sure. And
yeah. It's a hardcore death metal. Just a warning for some people. You might not enjoy it. Some people might not. Some others might actually be
I
enjoying
feel
it a
like
lot more.
everyone will enjoy it. It just depends
I love
on
it. Like it's one of
okay,
my
so
favorite
like we're
things to do.
trying to work on like perfecting where and how what type of beats and stuff that we're going for
Yeah,
because we're trying to do it to where like our screamo is different from any other type of screamo. So um not only including that, I got ZZZ Mafia
yeah.
and that's more of our punk pop funk. um it's kind of an
It's gonna
emo-ier
be
kind
really
of,
interesting.
but we're kind of like diverting away from just the emo feeling but keeping the rock vibe.
I think the
So
whole I think the thing that makes it special is everything's different and we're reaching out in different ways in different genres and stuff. Something that
well, and we're doing this now.
we enjoy.
Like this
Yeah,
is
and the
something
podcast, of
like
course.
I mean, I hope that you guys enjoy it. um as soon as we get this one recorded, we're gonna go through, edit it, make it look badass, and I'm gonna start dropping reels, and I'm gonna drop it on Facebook, YouTube, and that's really it. But I'm just gonna see how it goes just for this first one. And also, like I said, this camera that we got is it's something that I've had for a while. I've done it for other podcasts.
Yeah,
Um, I haven't had this good of a mic setup. So what I'm doing is just wanted to test out how good it's gonna come out because like I said, as soon as we get the new cameras, it's up like Chuck because like I said, we got good audio now and we got sturdy audio and we got, what we got. You know what we got. I'll take you somewhere good. I'll take you to a place where you can really feel yourself. I just want you to get nature made. Nature made. Nature made. Oh, who's this calling? Hold up. It's us not giving a fuck. Okay, so don't even try to reach out. Um, for the people who are just haters. Um, but for real, reach out to me because I do want to make music with people who want to make music.
you were just okay. That was fucking.
A little
So
condescending. A little
first,
condescending.
yeah, you're being an asshole. But pretty much it was just I don't know how to. You were just like, okay, fuck you, like fuck you, prick. But please call, please.
Yes,
I
but
just please
go
call.
ahead and if you want to get set up with someone who's actually trying to get shit done, for so many people that are doing this in our city, no one's actually I felt like ever took it legitly this far. Well, I know like two people, but they like it's not like they want to record or they're ready to record.
Yeah,
Like and we like I said, this is just off the whim right now, the
yeah.
one that we're doing right now. But I wanna get to where, like, it's not just gonna be like this. We're about to have true crime, with my girlfriend, Chloe. She's gonna have her own little podcast set up, and that might be with, actually, Brandon's girlfriend, Casey.
That's my
Oh,
fiance.
fiance, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, fucking calm down, man. I
What?
know I messed it up,
I'm not.
okay?
I'm not mad.
No, she that's his bitch, okay? I mean, that's kinda rude of me to say aloud,
Oh gee.
but
Shouldn't call her that. That's not. She
no, I
wouldn't be
didn't
happy
call
about
her
that.
a bitch.
She wouldn't. I. You did. You did call her a bitch.
No,
You
I did
said bitch.
not.
You said bitch. You
No,
said bitch.
I
You said bitch.
said I
I
said
swear.
she could be
Do we have?
your bitch.
Can we
She
go
is
back to
your
that?
bitch.
Jimmy, do we have that? I'm just kidding. I
No,
wish we had an assistant. That'd be dope. But
no, we're
probably
gonna
here in
work
the
on that
future. In
too.
the
No,
future,
no,
we'll
no.
probably have somebody who can
Within
do it.
3 episodes, I will have camera and someone to run different shift works. But like, since I just got this playboard, like
Yeah.
we can just do like really we don't even need a guy because like I said, my phone connects directly to this to the computer.
Mhm.
So I mean, if we need music, if we need to look up information, we can do it all right here.
So
We,
you can just okay. Yeah.
whatever you want to talk about, like I mean, literally, if you have a point, point it.
Yeah, dude. Like for real. I just showed a photo of the podcast and everything to my fiance and everything. She thinks it looks really good, and that's like I love her so much. She's she's really great,
Dude, I love my life right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
dude. It's getting dude things are getting better. Like
Am I
honestly,
wrong? Am I wrong to
I had a really rough week. I'm not gonna get
I
into
had
it,
like a
but
rough fucking 3
I
months,
know you
nigga.
did. I know you did, dude. Dude, it has been rough. Like I just want to get back into and like just getting back and doing shows and stuff and helping out and everything at least. Like
That's
I
exactly what
just
I was gonna say, man. If
I
you
just
if
enjoy
you
it.
do shows or even if you do art, if you do I'm willing to actually be legit with you guys. Like, we can either do it some type of free setup or we can do some type of like I said, you guys just let me know, or we can figure out money. But I'm just telling you, I mean, I'm really trying to get some interesting people on here, and I know a lot of people. So this is just the beginning with this, and we'll also have my bandmate on for the next couple of episodes. Like he should be here this episode, but we kind of just went ahead and jumped the board because I hadn't hit him up to let him know that this was an option that we were doing this.
Yeah, I'm just really excited for the show and everything. And I yeah, I know. I love that guy. He's a good dude.
Benji,
Yeah,
I love
Benji's a good
Benji.
dude.
Yeah, Benji
Like
Cole, Benji Cole. Shout out my boy. And
you're a good
yeah,
dude.
yeah, Benji's my favorite, bro. He's cool, man. He's
He's a
funny.
he's a good guy.
He's like family, bro. He's a brother for
He
sure.
like
Um,
even
he
I know
irritates me,
I'll admit
and
this. I'll admit this. He tried to like at the Jump and Woodstock. Like I had a really rough time, and I'll admit that. Um, but there was a lot going on. Everything was
oh, dude,
stressful.
it was so
We both
busy.
were pretty stressed. I had to literally jump from security to parking cars, and I was so fucking pissed. But shout outs to Julian and everything. Julian, like he's a fucking great dude. He gave me some water and everything. He was checking up on me, trying to be a good guy, and Benji was too. And I was with Benji, I snapped on him, and I feel like a dick. And but I just want him to know that like he's a good guy, and I love him and everything, and he's really good, and I love his music. And you know, I can't buy my time. Your guys' song, I
Oh
can't
yeah, dude, it's on all
buy.
platforms too. If
Yeah,
you
it
guys
is
like,
on all
dude, for real, the
platforms.
song is actually legitly catchy.
Um,
If you guys could help us,
go
if
check
you
it
guys
out
could
on
help
YouTube.
us figure this out, because it
Yeah.
all comes down to the fans, and we
Oh,
love you guys.
actually,
We love our fans. We love everybody. If
whoa,
you
whoa,
want
whoa,
to, even if you're not a fan, don't even hold up.
whoa.
If you even if you don't really vibe our stuff, like I promise on everything I love, we love you and we want you to like we just want you to vibe with us. Like it's good music. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff up right now
Support
and
your local artists.
support local artists. And like I said, that was another thing that I was bringing up earlier is that, like a lot of the people, I mean, not even really even locally, but kind of local. I mean, they're all within my region, but
Well,
a lot
just
of people who
four
don't you
state.
notice how a lot of promoters though around here think that um, they're owed a percentage.
Yeah, yeah.
It's about percentages, and when
Well,
it shouldn't be. It should be about, hey, you have a good song, and I have a stage, so you come and you fucking
well,
put on, like,
I know, but I
and not,
think there's a little more to that and everything. And I know
I don't know.
that's something I would love, but I
It's
think they
different
have.
if the artists
I don't
also
know.
aren't thrown in at all.
Yeah, it
Like,
depends.
I did probably 5 shows, and
I
I
would say it
probably did
depends on
in
the
those 5
place.
shows, I did 3 of them free, 2 of them for money.
Well,
And one of the shows for money was like a complete dub. The other one was a fail.
yeah,
And so basically, I will not be
we
throwing
should
shows outside in the cold
we
ever
should
again.
we should talk
And
about some of the past shows and everything. I know that one in the cold. You
here,
guys
I
got
will
COVID
literally
bad,
pull up,
and
hold up.
I had
Let me
COVID.
see if I can.
Me and my fiance got COVID and everything, and that really sucked. Like I like it was pretty bad.
Yeah, hold up. So if I hit Facebook real quick, let me see. I'm just trying to check to see what I can tell you guys all the events that we went to this probably this last past year. Okay, so and I just wanted to say like we are probably gonna be like I'm looking to get into some venues in Joplin, Missouri.
Yeah.
And if you're in Carthage or Neosho or I don't know if there's any venues over here, like really just Joplin. If you're a Joplin person, just like let us know because we really want to make something happen. And we're good artists, we're good people, and we bring good vibes. It's all about man, trying to bring somebody up. Let's bring somebody up. I mean, there's been days that I've been down and I've needed that person to just go, hey man, it's gonna be okay. And so I understand it.
Yeah, honestly, like, doing all this stuff actually helped a lot with, my sobriety, honestly. Um, like, in a crazy way, like, it helped a lot, when I found out about, realized I had a drinking problem and all that stuff, but,
Okay, so basically it all started with Space Day.
Space Day.
It all started with Space Day. If y'all this is it. That's Space Day, okay? So that's the first one that we threw, and that one
Oh,
good.
yeah,
That went good, man. Good,
yeah.
good, good. I love that show. Great
That one
show.
was that the one that was pretty huge? That one was like
Yeah, it was
yeah,
pretty
that
huge,
one
and
how
so
many
was this
people
one.
did we have? Like 80? It packed up
It
the
packed
whole
out the
bar.
whole bar. We
Yeah,
were probably close to 80 to
yeah. I
120.
just felt a little bit
It
for
just
I
we
felt
didn't
a bit
actually
bad
like we
for the
did these shows
bartender.
for free. We did these shows for free.
Yeah,
So this is Apocalypse Night. And this is all put on by ZZ Mafia,
yeah,
and we'll shout out to Old Broadway Club.
yeah,
OBC is my spot. I love them people. When Brandon did drink, it was his favorite place in the world.
yeah, that was my
That
main
was his
bar
spot,
because
man.
nobody would go. Nobody would go.
But that's
It was my
Apocalypse
isolated
Night,
place on
and then no, you keep going. You're good.
oh, it was one of my isolated places and everything when I drank and stuff back then. Um, definitely on a Friday or Saturday night,
But
it
it's
would
a good
always be a
place.
good
Is
place.
they're
No,
good
it's
people.
great. No,
They're good people.
yeah,
Like, and they
it's
have the best
fantastic.
food.
Yeah,
If
they
you're
do
talking
have
Joplin people,
dude,
go down there and get you something greasy,
bro,
man.
that
It's good, bro. It's
that
good.
yeah, their specials
Um,
that, special sauce and everything for the fries,
or shout out
dude,
to Red Onion too.
dude,
I wanted to
yeah,
say that
dude,
too.
it's so good.
Um,
Oh,
but
red onion? Yeah, red onion's really good. Yeah,
okay. So then I got Summer Days. That was another show that we threw just last year, and I mean, like all these shows had 80 to 120 people, depending at any time,
yeah.
because we ran them for about 4 hours, so 3 to 4 hours, depending on the show. Let me see here. So, go back to my profile.
Tell you what, I hate this fuck.
You hate that chair?
Yes,
You want to trade chairs real quick?
dude, do you no, because we're, like, in the middle of recording
Yeah.
and
So
stuff.
then, no, we're not gonna do that.
We're gonna invest in new chairs. Just
No, that's something that I'm getting, like, I'm about
yeah,
to get,
you
like, some
better
comfortable
yeah,
headphones,
I want a
and
new chair.
I'm getting comfortable headphones, and I'm getting some good looking chairs,
Hell yeah.
because I want like I said, I want my guests to be comfortable.
Uh,
We literally just put this
I'm
together.
definitely gonna be setting up some stuff in here too, definitely. But I love the background and everything of what we're doing with the posters and we got Led Zeppelin, we got some tie dye, just a bunch of stuff.
So then we had the Halloween costume party.
Yeah, that one was the one that was really cool. I
Yeah,
wasn't
that
able to go
was
to that
a
one.
complete fail in my
Yeah.
opinion. We had hold up real quick. What else do we have at that same time? We had another one.
What's it? It was Joplin Woodstock.
Yeah, I know, but I can't find any ones for Joplin Woods.
I have on Facebook and everything. Uh, I'd have to look back in videos and stuff
No, you're
because I
fine,
remember I
bro.
was
I'm just
promoting it and everything. I kept
well, we
promoting
went to Wicked Waves,
about that one.
Havik,
Yeah, I forgot
at the
about that.
Shire, at the
Uh,
Shrine in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
oh,
And
okay, yeah. That
dude,
it
it
was a
wasn't bad, but it was a bust
it was
for
a hole
sure.
in the wall
Eh,
bar, honestly.
yeah, and I don't really think that. they fully completely promoted it
Yeah,
because like I said, I mean, there's just no means. I don't think anybody really knows how to promote, man. And I'm like,
yeah,
this is the beginning for me for trying to push to do my own thing
yeah.
where I don't have to ask other people. But I definitely, shouts out to Wicked Ways, man. He's a good dude, man. They're all good people, man.
He's a man of business,
Yeah, he's a
honestly.
man of business, yeah, dude. And
Yeah,
yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't even want to talk about the people from Springfield that are on some fuck shit right now. I've been hearing some weird shit, bro. But
yeah.
but then we
Well,
went
yeah.
to
Just leave
the,
it alone.
Toys in the Hood with Sinister Minded Music, which was also Wicked Ways,
Yeah,
and that one's right here. I mean, that one was dope. Um, I can get you the Joplin Woodstock. This was out of all the shows that we did, it was probably my favorite, man.
yeah. It was amazing. It was a good one. Like it really was. It was stressful, but there were some good moments, and I definitely loved the. I don't know. It was just something about it. It was really, really great, and I'm so happy that we're gonna try to do a second Joplin Woodstock.
Okay, and then here's for Joplin Woodstock. And also, yeah, dude, if you got a piece of property, even like some stuff where you would rent it to us, um, we really like our people are really respectful for the most part. Don't get me started on artists that we've had to deal with, but I mean, it's been all right, man. It's been all right,
Yeah,
and I think for the most part, you couldn't ask for nothing better, especially when those first probably 3 or 4 shows were all free. They were free for the artists, they were free for the people coming. It was about the music, um, and then we did the Joplin Woodstock, and what I mean, that's probably gonna be like our thing is to do either, uh 10 or 15 at the door and 5 or 10 on tickets. And so, and I promise we're gonna have a party pack show with loud music and a good time.
yeah.
And whether we go to a weed venue where everyone can smoke and have smoked out, and
And don't worry
or
about performers. Performers are gonna have food and drinks and stuff like that.
yeah, we always set up a
Yeah,
VIP
provide.
section at each show that we've done. We try to have a VIP section. OBC was we didn't have a very good opportunity to have a VIP section.
See, when you're down with ZZZ Mafia, we try to take care of you. You know.
Yeah, if you can, man, everyone that is watching this, please share this and please we're trying to start something new here,
Yeah,
and I think that it comes down to us being legit, and it starts here, and it starts now. And like I said, this is just the beginning, first episode, and this isn't even like this is one of my shows. I'm about to get back with V.
yeah.
If I get back with V, we're probably gonna do another show too.
Really?
Shout
Yeah.
out to Zachary, man. Shout out
I
to
haven't seen
Zachary.
I haven't seen V for like a long time since the
We
parties
partied with him like for
two
yeah
years ago when
2 years ago. Yeah,
when
we
I was
partied for him
16.
like we partied with him for like a good month and a half, man.
Yeah,
We had a good little run with him, but and then I was doing the podcast with him during it, but we didn't have anything in legit or anything in writing or anything actually done,
yeah.
and so I think that right now is our opportunity. Like, I mean, not necessarily even for just for V and
Do you
Willie
mind if I
B.
send you something and everything, and you can preview the one of the newest songs from Tatora?
You want to
You want to show it? Like, we'll just show one song.
send it to me real quick
Just
and I'll
to
play it on the podcast right now.
let me see if I have the right
You guys want to hear some exclusives?
one.
It's going to be screamo, so I hope you guys are ready. But is this something new that we're working on?
Something new that we're working.
Um, I think that I probably heard it then. I just
It might be on your phone. I've sent you a lot of my music on
Yeah, I haven't been on BandLab. I've been tweaking on some of them,
you want
to be honest. But
do you want to show one of them?
let me see if I can pull one up real
So
quick.
so the album that I'm doing me and Will are going to be working on uh the album is called How the Angels Have Fallen, and it's a remaster from the newest one. You know,
you know how we do. Okay, hold on real quick. These are not the type of mics to
I
be
gotta be
doing that
careful with
shit
that.
on.
Yeah, I gotta be careful with that. That will
Okay,
blow up.
okay, so let me see here. Invite. Yes.
It has been a long time making the tutorial, and I'm so fucking excited. I'm
Yeah,
so
this new
excited.
project is really actually
It's a
super
little
dope.
overwhelming, but I
Okay,
am
hold up.
happy.
So here,
Really,
you know what I have to say, dude? It's actually pretty good to listen to. Like
yeah.
on this one, I don't think that I heard this one. I never messed with this one.
Oh, really? Well, all the others were when I wasn't sober and
Yeah,
stuff.
I
This
know.
one was actually 100% sober.
Hell yeah.
So
So that's that, man.
yeah.
I actually just did a new song with Jaden. Um, Jado. It's called "Always Thinking." I think that you guys would like to listen to that one too. If you guys don't mind, real quick, we'll give them both. Give these two. Give them a soon. Get back to talking.
Yeah, we can get back to talking. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, this is "Always Thinking." Jado featuring Willie P. I'm Willie P. I'm your finest. So let's get this cleared up.
These drugs are dangerously hurts. And I see you my hero. When I'm by myself, baby girl, I'm drinking. I'm steady by myself. All the time I'm always thinking. This is why I pour that bottle if I'm always thinking. And I need you, baby girl, you know I'm fucking feeling. I need that pussy when I want it. Give it to me. I'm trying to pass it over, baby girl, just give it to me. And I'm dreaming, I'm always fucking feeling. Gotta do see, I'm on my mind, baby girl, you know I'm feeling. But I ain't trying to low bitch because I never did. Pull up to your daddy's house, pull up to your daddy's crib. I just pull up to that 30 and all on my shit. Never gave a fuck about it, bitch, because I never did. But I ain't tripping, never did. You know I'm still a talking. If I did, I'm saying, come on, I'm a motherfucking shit. I'm a murderer. Like, I said,
That's a Jado. Jado.
You need to have me as a friend.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been a minute, but dude, yeah, this
We need
one,
to actually get you on here one night.
it's been so long hearing you, dude. Man, damn, you have fucking improved so much. Oh, that is done. So, I didn't really know it was him. That was
the money destroys the highs. I don't know why I'm
I
trying.
don't know why I did that, but
It's late.
it's okay. It's first episode technically.
When I'm by myself, baby girl, I'm drinking. I'm sitting by myself. All the time I'm always thinking. That's why I pour that bottle up. I'm always thinking. And I need you, baby girl, you know. You got me in the script. I just told her. The money destroys the highs. These drugs that we see, the
okay. So
money
this is okay. My bad.
I don't know why I'm trying so long.
Let's see.
It's late, 8 nothing. These drugs that we see hurt so it's not see I'm a hero. Myself, baby drinking. I'm sitting by myself all the time. I'm always thinking. This is why I pour that bottle. I'm always thinking. And I need you, baby girl. You know I'm feeling it. Really, I'm pussy when I'm on that baby girl. So I'm trying to bust it, baby girl. So and I'm feeling, I'm feeling, got a pussy on my mind, I'm you know I'm feeling, I ain't tripping on no bitch because I never did. Pull up to your daddy's house and pull up to your maybe crib. And dirty in my body, shit, that baby come on body, because I never did, but I ain't tripping. You know, I'm up on my bitch, it's my come on, you my motherfucking yeah, I'm a murderer, just like they said. So this is your clothes. No something's going on. And a bitch, and I always had it better when it wasn't so much. This shit on your house, but this shit your fucking good. That's just on your mouth, love. When it just inside of me, bitch, you know I'm Mr. Wet. Pull up on that bitch, I don't care about it, bitch. You can't make me switch. I don't want it, just change up on my shit. Got my friends all the smoking gas, I'm rolling out. Nowhere to be found. Get it off the shit, I'm by my grind.
Woo! You already know.
Because they get a better start a label, niggas off.
Very well, very well, very well, very well.
You already know. Watch this. Hey,
I'm by myself, baby girl, I'm sitting by myself all the time. I'm always thinking,
y'all ready?
that's why
We
I
just
pour
did like
that
the
bottle
dumbest
up,
shit
you know
ever
I'm
in the
thinking.
song. We did like a battle where we
Girl,
go
you know
back
I'm
and forth.
fucking feeling. I need that pussy when I want it, baby, give it to me. I'm trying to bust it open,
You
baby,
ready?
just give it to me. And now I'm riding around with the brand new toilet. 30 on the bottom of the jeans, you can't fool me. And now I got that dirty bitch, shit she wanna do me. But you wanna screw me, cause I got that money. You see my diamonds, now I'm bitch shining. Know I'm always shining when I'm fucking grinding. You know I'm grinding with that fucking timing. Classy with my shit, know about my timing. And if I see a bitch, I'm gonna make it clear. I'ma get that fucking pussy, I'ma make it clear. It might be a start off or an automatic, or it might be a now with a fucking grip. And if it ain't a tactical, then I don't want that bitch. I'ma pull up with the tech and I'ma hit that shit.
And you know I don't miss, so you know I don't miss. That's just why I got a 33 up on my clip.
What?
Yeah, you
Are
know,
you gonna
this
try to get
toast.
Jake to do Joplin Woodstock? That would be really awesome.
I could possibly talk to him about it. I never even thought about that.
That's
Thank
actually
y'all for listening, by the way. That was always thinking by Jado and Willie P. I'm Willie P, by the way. Also, I'm trying to reinvent it so people know me as William. You know, I'm an adult. I'm not just a rapper. So just a thought. But yeah, no, like I said, we're at the very beginning of trying to get it to where this is all gonna everything's gonna line out and everything's about to pan out the way that we need it to. Um, no more no more guessing. No more guessing. I've been for a while there we were just guessing. We were just guessing. Um,
just
whether
shooting our shot, just trying to
fix your mic too
trying to.
so that you're fix it so that this part of your is facing your face. You need it to where or even if you need to roll it out the other direction.
Like this.
No,
This.
no, no.
Okay.
So take the mic and make it to where it goes the right direction. So like, yeah, just
This
like
sounds
that.
so.
And
Yeah,
then
it was
you might want to spin it to where the logo's facing you.
the logo
Spin the mic to where the
right
logo
here.
is facing.
Yeah,
That's where
the
the mic.
logo.
Oh, okay. Well, then you had it
Yeah,
right then.
yeah. What
You're
the fuck?
no, no, no. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Well, yeah. We,
My bad. My bad. You know, I've messed up, and now I've messed up for sure.
well, yeah. We shoot our shot and everything. It was just pretty much shooting at a dartboard and
Bro,
stuff. And we kept
can we talk about something real quick?
what
Bro, I want to talk about Taylor Swift, Travis Kelsey, Kansas City Chiefs. How do you feel?
what?
I officially know that the NFL is not rigged though.
Well, first of all, I'm not that big into football, but I did watch the Super Bowl and everything, and
Well, I love Taylor
it
Swift.
was a pretty exciting game. Um, it was really easy to pick up and watch and everything, and it was very exciting.
Oh,
But
dude, that game
and
was the sickest shit
I don't
that I watched in
honestly, I don't know how.
ever in a Super Bowl in a long time,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't know how many times they pointed the camera at Taylor Swift in
I
the
don't
Super
give a
Bowl.
fuck if they pointed
I
it out
don't.
at the whole
Well,
game. I don't
listen,
care if they even
just
showed
listen.
any of the
Well,
football
I know,
players.
I know.
Like,
But
and then
look,
also I want to
okay,
address the fact that people want to
people
try
will
and be like,
counting how many times they showed Taylor Swift.
I know, but they should be able to. Like
I mean, yeah,
they show fucking, they'll show Jay-Z, they'll show fucking Tech Nine, they'll show
did they
like
show TikTok?
probably not because Taylor was there.
Okay, TikTok.
Tech Nine.
Taylor be motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, I love Tech
Yeah,
Nine. Dude, if I could get an interview with Tech
worldwide
Nine or
summer.
get some music with some Tech Nine or some Chris Calico,
That would be
dude,
crazy.
like I said, I got a DM. If
Yeah.
we're gonna post this podcast that we're doing tonight as the first episode of Z House Mafia, but
Yeah.
we'll see where it goes from there.
Some things
And
might be edited
also,
and everything, but we'll get it figured out. Like there might be a little mess ups and screw ups right now on the way, but we're just doing our best. And
yeah, like I said, I want to get some artists to come on here. I want to do some podcasts with some artists. I want to ask some questions. We want to try and figure out where you're going and what you're doing and how you're moving.
we're doing it like trying
And
to start from the bottom out here.
yeah,
Trying,
well, and also like
and then we'll still get better.
we can
Stop
legitly
getting-
play your music live on the podcast
Yeah.
now. So like if you brought music with you, I could play your song for our podcast listeners and for us right here.
Yeah.
And that's a new exciting thing that I don't think that I've been able to do in the podcasting realm of things.
Yeah,
And most of the time it's just streaming. So I'm definitely going to start streaming too. We'll start streaming probably like probably either through Streamlabs, and we'll probably have TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, but you guys will see when we go live. I'm gonna start doing the podcast first though. Um, and like I said, um, it's I don't know, everything's looking up, guys. Everything's looking up, man. Um, never give up on yourself. That's all I could say, man, to anybody, man. Never think it's over, and don't think that you're too good to be patient to have to wait because sometimes good things don't just happen immediately. Um, I know some of the time in this instant gratification of a world, it's pretty easy to get yourself really, really wrapped into dumb shit quick. And so, to all the people out there, I just wanted to say, man, don't stop. Not that you don't have to care, but that don't invest your time into it.
Yeah.
You know, um, realize what you're worth and realize that what that person's worth and just move on because sometimes you trying to analyze or stay around that situation is just hurting you or burning you. So in every situation I'm around nowadays is good for me and the people it's it's my family and it's people who love me and it's friends and it's good friends that I've known for a long time, people who would ride for me, man, and they know I'd ride for them. um But I am pretty happy about I got a 4-man setup now.
Yeah.
So, like I said, though, we will be streaming. We will be live streaming. I think probably the day that we get the new cameras, we'll probably do a stream on Streamlabs just to like let everybody know that like, hey man, we're going, it's on.
Yeah.
Because this right here is the beginning of it because we just wanted you guys to know that we're actually it's actually here.
It's actually gonna be
Well, because for a long time we've been talking about
Yeah.
Z House Mafia,
Yeah.
and you'll also notice as time goes on that we make subtle and improvements.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll have a logo here for Z House Mafia. I just haven't got it yet.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more.
Yeah, like I said, especially with the chairs.
I'll tell you what, my site's gonna have a little more personnel stuff around.
Yeah, and also I probably didn't help that. You know, you know. Hey, everything worked out, man.
Yeah, everything did.
But yeah, and we're pre-recording these podcasts now, so that's another good thing about this is that hopefully I can get down everything, the video side of it and the I mean, you hear the audio side of it. We've got it pretty much already almost perfect. I mean, we'll have to fix a couple of things.
Of course, we're probably
Tweaking,
gonna
tweaking on it, but
tweak on it
yeah,
out.
like I said, I mean,
I want to get
um,
into like topics here soon in later on in later episodes. I really want to get into some
oh yeah, and that's
just
another thing
wild,
too is that
wild
we're
shit.
about to talk about anything and everything. We are going all the way from, like I said, we'll probably talk about a lot of Reddit stuff. We're probably going to talk
Some
about
sick and depraved
sick and
individuals that
depraved.
I love listening
Um, we're probably
music
going to
and
talk
straight.
about, like I said, the music, the local music,
Yeah, local music.
shit, music at a national level.
I've been
I
thinking
want to
of
talk
starting.
about the Young Thug case. I want to talk about the YNW Millie case. I want to talk about.
So much.
I love it, dude, because I'm like, I
Every
really,
episode
free
follows
my
a different
guys, free YNW Millie and free Young Thug, man, free Thugga Thugga, and I also fuck all you haters talking about Gunna because I don't think that a lot of you guys understand. Um, I mean, it's kind of like this, man. If you're sitting still, man, you cut the head off the snake. You, but if you let somebody, shit, I'll say whatever, man, as long as it means that fucking, you know, we gonna ride. And not saying that like I'll snitch. I'm not no snitch. But what I'm saying is that if I just gotta say yes 4 times to whatever questions, no, that makes me sound like I'm snitching. I would never snitch. Like I would never go. I would never go and tell anybody's name. I would never. I don't even care if you were my worst enemy. I'd never.
Yeah,
You
that's
always plead the fifth. You always have the right to shut the fuck up.
yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
yeah.
Literally,
I think that's
if you can, if you can, give me a second here.
I think that's
If you can,
something.
shut the
Yeah,
fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's like a lot of the people. Um,
distract. Change my voice real quick. Lower voice.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to have an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights?
That's when you shut the fuck.
and that's when you say, "I plead the." Are you
Nope.
actually? You know what you say? You say, "I plead the fifth."
I plead the fifth.
Actually, really, you should
I
tell them.
plead the
You
fifth.
should tell them. Really, you should really tell them. Talk to my lawyer, and then you should say plead the fifth. Because after you say plead the fifth, you legitly cannot talk after that. Because after you talk after that, they have to like redo the stuff to like be able to get whatever you're saying again.
I just say this. I know what you are, but what am I?
You know what I would say? I'd say, could you get me? I'll talk, but I'm gonna need me like a Funyun, some beef jerky, a cigarette, a Coca Cola, and yeah, and then like after you eat all that shit, you smoke your cigarette, you drink the Coca Cola. You say, I changed my mind. Take me back to the cell, man.
I just want pop rocks and
Yeah,
soda.
yeah. I just wanted some fucking snacks, man, and commissary's up high in here, so, um, but I mean, in a real note, just don't go to jail. It's pretty fucking easy, man. I feel like there's a lot of people who act like it's hard, but I think that's just because hey
I
man,
mean,
stay from outside, bro. A lot of the things that I've realized is like if you don't go outside, you're not with the people who causing bullshit. You ain't gonna be in no bullshit.
you just got to keep yourself away from those certain people.
Yeah, like
You
nine
gotta
times out of
you gotta
10,
remove yourself out of that.
yes, 9 times out of 10, it comes down to
It comes down to you to
you.
make that decision.
And you
But
know who else I want to get on here though? Big T. We need
yeah,
Big T. I need me a episode with Big T, brother.
I haven't seen
Like,
him since Girl Jim.
yeah, he's my boy, man. He's my boy from way back. I've been knowing him since kindergarten. Kindergarten. Um, yeah, that's my boy, man. And also, we're just trying to do something different, man. I hope y'all enjoy this. And if you want to, we can go ahead and get into um let's get into world news today. All right. All right. So devastation in Gaza as Israel wages war on Hamas.
Okay, this is really honestly, in my opinion, when it comes to the Israel and
I just feel
Palestine
like
thing, I'm not saying anything super crazy. In my head, it's just I don't know. It's so controversial, and
I
I
just feel like we should be worried about our own problems in our own country before
well
we're
the
worried
issue
about other countries and their
well,
problems. I know that we care about those people and that like
but
you have family from other countries and that you love
here's
those
the
people, but
issue.
like, bro, there's literally people sleeping in every major
I
city on the
I know,
fucking
I know,
pavement
I know, I
and
know.
no food in their belly, just a fucking needle and not nobody caring about them.
Yeah.
Not nobody.
Well,
There's
and
so many.
I know I know in other like major cities and everything,
It's not just females
they're
either
not
or
like
children
I'm
either.
just
I want to
saying,
say that it's everybody.
okay. But what I'm saying is, I know, but in like major cities and stuff like that, like in their head, they're trying to combat it, but in like all they're doing is kind of in a way just enabling in a
Well,
way.
I got another one for you
They
too.
just like in certain
Well, and that's
cities.
another thing too is like how much money have they sent over there um
You know,
to
San
support
Francisco.
this?
You know,
That's
San
not even our
Francisco.
problem.
Yeah. Speaking of like the Super Bowl and stuff, you know, San Francisco's going through a lot right now with theft crimes. It's really up because laws changed and they changed the theft law to the felony. I can't remember at the time, but it was. But now uh the
It's
highest
basically
of
they'll give you a slap on the wrist.
$950, it would be a felony. So
So
a
as
lot
long
of
as you're
people are
like,
stealing
if you're
under
nine
under.
hundred and
Yep,
forty nine dollars,
they're
then
going under 900. Walking out of the store and nobody can stop them because the laws are also restricting, you know, certain businesses
did you also
to
hear
do
that
that.
Guyana's
Like certain businesses are
parliament?
leaving San Francisco. They're leaving. They're getting the fuck out of there. They're like, we're not going to sell to you guys anymore. Like, why sell to you guys if you're going to steal it?
Right.
And there are certain locals who live there who are trying to make it not happen and everything. And also businesses are trying to get security and some can't because you know with money and also possible lawsuits. Like, 'cause it's fucked up because the justice system is a little bit it's sideways sometimes.
You want to
I can't always. Well,
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're all right. The government system all in general is sideways and
I'm not saying like
no, I don't trust the
it's
government system at all.
yeah
Like
yeah yeah
if
no
you got
it's
money, if you
yeah
got money and you're rich as hell and you got license and a degree and degrees and this and that, then all of a sudden people care about you.
you know
And that's not fair. I
when I
think that
was
if you're a human and that you breathe and that you know, you're a human life, like you should be taken care of no matter
yeah
what. So,
honestly my
I
opinion
mean,
on like presidents and stuff is like
well,
we
did you
need
hear that
somebody.
The Guyana's parliament passes anti-homosexual bill? Uh-huh. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I was wondering that. I was like, are they going with it or against it? Are they like, yeah, to the
Has
gays,
drawn
or they're
international
like, boo gays, get out of here, boo gays.
the
And
Human Sexual Right and Family Values Act, said Sam George, one of the main supporters of the bill on X. So I think it's like an anti-gay thing for Twitter, basically.
oh, it's Twitter.
Uh,
Okay, we'll see where that goes.
I guess a Gaza hospital became battleground.
Oh shit, that's see, it would be scary to live in those type of countries and everything. You gotta
You're fucked.
like,
You're
oh
fucked.
god,
I
Like,
know that sounds shitty, but
I don't know. They're battling like pretty much on foot. Am I right?
who
Like,
the
Israel and Palestine. Are they the ones pretty much fighting on foot?
I
I
don't know if
know,
they're
I know,
fighting on
I know,
foot. I
I
think
know.
they're
Ukraine and
sending
Russia have been
missiles.
okay. They have been doing missiles. Okay,
Here, let's see if they
it's
have any
it's scary
breaking.
how the world has changed, man. It used
U.S.
to be guns, and now
warns
it's
spring
missiles.
travelers to Mexico to exercise increased caution.
Fist fights are now gunfights. Wars now used to be rifles. Now it's missiles. It's the world. The world is interesting how it changes, but it also repeats itself.
Oh
I sound
shit!
like
A
a
mall
fucking
fire in Bangladesh capital kills at least 43 people, injured. Injuries dozens more.
where's Bangladesh?
Bangladesh is I don't know where Bangladesh
Bangladesh.
is.
I feel like an idiot.
Lawmakers.
Is that
Approve.
somewhere in Europe?
That's just
Bangladesh?
crazy,
I
man.
feel like an idiot. I don't know where Bangladesh. I don't know. I wasn't good at world
Pope
history.
Francis visits hospital for tests
Oh,
as he battles the
oh.
flu.
So it's is it Spain? Is it Spain and like Italy and everything? Is
Uh
that? Oh, okay. All right. Well, of course, it's world.
huh.
It's I wouldn't
Biden and
know.
Trump deliver dueling messages in person at southern border. This is
So
probably
there
good.
is it. Just they're both debating on the border situation right now.
Something like
Stuff.
that.
I
I mean,
have looked into
hold up.
that.
I
I
mean, we
have
might be
looked a
able
lot into
to we
that.
might be able to get it this to show the video.
Yeah. Well,
So you guys will be able to hear the audio. Me and Brandon can see the video. Um, but I kind of want to see this because I think it would be funny. Because I know that dude, I really think that I mean, if we're gonna have an idiot in office, might as well have Trump because at least he has money.
I look at it this way.
He has his own shit. I mean, I know it wasn't
We
his shit
always,
to
you
begin
know,
with,
like
but
in
it's
our
his own
country.
shit.
I don't know. I don't know if this country can get any better.
Hold up.
I've always
Sources along the border and in major cities across the country. President Biden was in Brownsville, Texas, where he issued a political dare to Donald Trump to join him in pressing House Republicans to help secure the border by passing the Senate's bipartisan security bill. Now, 325 miles away, Trump was in Eagle Pass, where he took a much different approach, unleashing attacks on Biden, Democrats, and migrants, but not proposing a legislative solution. A record 2.4 million migrants were apprehended at the U.S. Mexican border in 2023, and immigration has become the top issue for many voters heading into the 2024 election. CBS's Ed O'Keefe is traveling with the president, and he'll start us off tonight from
This
Texas.
is nuts, dude.
The president and the former president who wants to replace him in the White House played the blame game today along the U.S.
They
dude.
played the
Mexico
I'll
blame
border.
just say
game.
this:
This is
the
a
people
Biden
who
invasion
tried to
over the
sue
past
Trump,
3 years.
if he becomes
President Biden
president,
said it was Donald Trump who
you're
urged House
fucked.
Republicans to kill the
You
bill
are so
that would have
fucked.
beefed up security
He
at the
is
border.
It's
going.
time for the speakers and some of my Republican friends in Congress who are blocking this bill to show a little spine.
After a record number of illegal crossings last year, President Biden, who toured the border in Brownsville, Texas, is trying to show he's addressing an issue that more than 60% of voters call a very serious concern.
Just
I
hours
don't
before the president's
understand
arrival
why.
here in
Well, they
Brownsville,
haven't shown
U.S. Border
Arizona,
Patrol and
Yuma,
Texas State
Yuma,
Police say they
Arizona.
stopped people on the other side of the border from bringing across drugs.
But Chris
I
Cabreira of the
actually
Border
watched a thing
Patrol
about
said
that
that with
last
illegal
night, and they
crossings
shut
into this
that
part of
down.
Texas
Yeah, they
down,
shut it down.
The Mexico side of it is what has it shut down.
Yeah.
But you're talking about the
It's interesting.
it's the something hole, Saint Mary hole or
I
Saint.
can't remember what it's called. Saint. I think it is the Saint Mary Hole or something like that. But
We don't know.
it's
We don't know the real name of it, but
like what's crazy is the people who are coming out of the border is people from like Nigeria, people from Asia, and there's a lot of questions about Asia, and stuff like that. Um, come to Mexico? I don't want to sound like a huge conspiracy nut, but just it's crazy. It is crazy what's happening.
I mean, hey, the more you know, right?
Mhm.
Keep on talking. For a second.
Keep on talking.
Yeah, for a second. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know really what to talk about right now. Shit.
Well, like I said, let them know about that we got way more stuff.
Oh yeah, we definitely have a lot more stuff coming up.
Like we're about to have a sit down. Let them know
We're about to have a sit down and everything. Hopefully, we get a show going on here as soon as possible, and more just a show, more to come, more, hopefully more to offer. I really want that to happen. I really
Well,
want.
we're
us
about to
be
put an
able
8
to-
piece together.
Yeah,
Where we're gonna have 8 shows, probably where all 8 flyers will drop at the same time, and
I don't need one. I fucking kicked my ass. I'm still trying to recover from that. I'm getting back. I'm getting back on my feet. It was just fucking intense. I could hardly even set up this. Sure.
all right, guys, I'm back. All right, um,
I love these fucking news. Look, if you go further down, I love these news websites for the dumb shit that they have on there. Like long term.
are you saying it?
Okay. So I don't know what's going. There you go. I think I can hear myself a bit. There you go. Just these fucking, with the news and everything, their websites are just crazy with the ads. They're always weird. Like, senior on senior on SS are now entitled to these 24 kickbacks in February. Like,
It's
I
not
don't know.
true.
Yeah,
It's
they're
not
not
true.
true
None of
at
that
all.
shit's true. I actually, I think that they're all scams,
Yeah,
bro.
they are all scams.
I think it's all
No shit,
setups.
they're all scams. I know they are.
I know, but like
Yeah.
for old people out there, like people who might not know a lot about the internet, or not, I shouldn't say old people, just people who are well seasoned, well aged.
Well seasoned. Well seasoned. I tell you what.
Very well.
Do you
You know,
think I do?
very well.
Very well.
You need my
And
social security number? It's okay.
Hey, will you give me
Come here.
I just really need a social.
Hello, I need the social security number.
We need a social security number.
Put the money in the fucking basket.
all right, y'all. But we are having fun, man. We are having
Yeah.
fun, man. We just got. I think I'm about to shut this down. I think this is going to be our first one. Like I said, be looking for more stuff, and if you want to get an interview with us, you want to, you want to come, anybody can join ZZZ Mafia. Anybody can come, and if you want to help and you're being legit, we always check that first, to make sure that the people that we were messing with are legit. But like, um, I'm just telling y'all, if you come to us and you are straight up and you tell us what your intention is as far as like what you're trying to do with us, man, we will help you project shit. We can help you get your music out there. We can help you, talk to labels. We can, like I said, I think once we get our actual venue here in Joplin, it'll be a totally different story also, because we control the narrative as far as shows go. And so we're gonna bring some big people here to Joplin. It's only a matter of time, man. Um I definitely am thinking about getting, you got to get your Suicide Boys and Ghost Main and do people like Kyle
Charity,
Scrubby,
stuff like that. Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator. Yeah, we're in talks with a couple of different people to get a couple of different artists. Like I said, it really just comes down to us getting this venue and this property, and it's only a matter of time before that's the case. So, if you are an artist or you are a promoter or you are, PR, AR, whatever for anybody, and you're trying to, get linked up with somebody who's trying to actually get some business done, we're here, man. We're here for it, and
Definitely, we really want to
it's just gonna
interview and
get
get to
better.
know
It's just gonna
more
keep getting
artists and
better.
everything, and hopefully we can push them, or they can help us out. It's just extending an open branch, open arms,
Yeah,
extending it.
definitely. It's all about letting people know that they have the opportunity to do something, especially here locally, because I feel like a lot of people get dubbed out just because of the fact that they're local. So people don't care if you're not somebody big or you're not somebody fucking with somebody big, then you're nobody,
Yeah,
and that's not true. I think that every artist just has stages, and I think that everyone has seasons, and so sometimes you're gonna put out something that's dope as hell, and sometimes you're gonna put out something that maybe not this group of people likes, but that group of people likes, or maybe you're gonna put out something that completely flops.
yeah.
That's okay because at the end of the day, as long as you know that you're trying your hardest and that you're putting your time in for each track, and you're like, eventually it will pay out. Like, I know that sounds like weird to say, but I mean, shit, it could be fucking 50. You never know. It could be 100 years from now, and somebody's scrolling through SoundCloud and finds a song who's famous and makes you famous after you're already dead,
Oh, yeah.
which is weird that that can happen. But I mean, that's just one scenario in like the billions of crazy things that can happen in life.
Oh
And
yeah,
so,
definitely.
um, I hope that you guys are ready, man. I hope that the people who are listening are ready because we are ready to start shitting on everybody.
Yeah.
Like promise, DZZ Mafia, we're gonna be everywhere.
Oh, definitely. And Datori's going to be working on their new stuff
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
Torah
The
and
project. Yeah.
the Torah and Z House Mafia and V and Willie P's Meme Whores and um,
Nowhere Avenue.
Nowhere Avenue. Um, this is all the stuff that we got kind of cooking. I got like I said, the true crime show with Chloe, and it really just depends on who her guests are going to be because
Yeah.
she is not really certain who is ready to do it and who's not.
Oh
So
yeah,
we're just in
definitely.
the middle of still figuring that out because we just got this equipment, we just got the stuff to be able to be legit, man.
Yeah.
Too legit to quit. Ah,
I think this is a good way to cut it off and everything for the first episode. And
Hey, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. We love you. It's Z House Mafia. And we're here to say that we came to play with your pussy. Get your bread up. Get your bread up. Not your funny motherfuckers. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all have a good night.